full skincare routine from both Sephora and Ulta, and we're gonna see which one is better. Here's a cleanser from Sephora. Okay, it smells like nothing, which is usually a good sign. It feels really nice on the skin. Wash it off. This is the Ulta Beauty Cloud Cleanser. This one smells good. The Ulta one definitely doesn't feel as good as the Sephora one, but let's check my app to see if they have clean ingredients. The Sephora cleanser is rated 86 out of 100, which is excellent. And the Ulta Beauty one is also 86 out of 100, excellent. We're gonna be keeping score to see who wins at the end of the video, and I guess this round is a tie? Next up, we have toners. This is the Sephora Super Glow Toner. I'm gonna put the Sephora toner on this half of my face. It kind of smells like nothing, but it feels really smooth and very hydrating. And this is the Ulta Beauty Milky Toner. Let's see how she feels. And I'm gonna put the Ulta toner on this half of my face. This one smells kind of floral vibes, but it also feels very hydrating and very smooth. Honestly, they felt very similar. Let's see what my app says about their ingredients. The Sephora Glow Toner is rated 100 out of 100 for clean ingredients. That's insane. She's like pure gold. Ooh, and the Ulta Beauty Toner is rated 45 out of 100. And like I said, she has phenoxyethanol and a couple other low-risk ingredients. So I'm gonna have to say Sephora wins this round. Next up, we have makeup removers. So from Sephora, we have a micellar cleansing milk. And from Ulta, we have a melting balm. So they're a little bit different here, but both have the same purpose, and that is to remove makeup. And I know what you're thinking, Sydney, you're not wearing any makeup. So that's why I grabbed my most stubborn mascara and concealer, and we're really gonna put these makeup removers to the test to see can they actually get them off. So let me just do this really quick, blend that in. A little bit of CoverGirl mascara. Now that I look like I'm in a punk band from the early 2000s, we're gonna put these products to the test. So I'm gonna put the Sephora micellar water on this half of my face. Ooh, it's really thick for micellar water. It's like a gel almost. I've never seen, well, I guess it's micellar milk, not micellar water. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not know micellar milk was a thing that existed. All right, let's do the mascara. This is where it's gonna get sketchy. Massaging that into the skin. Ooh, it kind of feels spicy in my eyeball. That was one batch of micellar milk. Wait, why do I low-key feel like that got all of it off? But does the Ulta Beauty melting balm work better? Let's find out. Look how satisfying that is. Does it look like it's melting my makeup away? Now let's give it a wipe. And here's how my melting balm side looks after wiping it off. I mean, I feel like that got everything. I think the melting balm might have worked even a little better than the micellar water from Sephora, but let's check the ingredients. Okay, so the Sephora cleansing milk is also rated a 100 out of 100 excellent. There's not a single ingredient that causes a red flag according to my app. Ooh, but the Ulta Beauty melting balm is rated 45 out of 100, which is poor because it has synthetic wax, fragrance, and a couple other low-risk ingredients, which most melting balms do have synthetic wax in them, unfortunately, but I think it does work a little bit better than the cleansing milk. I'm gonna say Ulta Beauty wins this round. Next up, we have some face masks. The first one I have from Sephora is a blackhead remover strip, and I guess this is supposed to go on your nose. I usually don't believe in these blackhead removing strips, but we're gonna give it a try. I can't tell if there's plastic on it or if that's how it's supposed to look. No, I mean, I guess it's sticking. Okay, well, hopefully I'm gonna have no pores in the next 10 minutes. We also got a lip mask from Sephora. This is the moisturizing and smoothing mask. Oh, it tastes like cherries. It tastes really good, actually. And then I also have this nourishing and smoothing coconut mask. It's really milky. And I'm just gonna put this over top. This is what beauty looks like, you guys. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes and then I'm gonna be back to see how we look.
A few moments later.
It's been 10 minutes. Let's take this off. Oh my God, I feel like I was just born again. Ooh, my lips feel kind of luscious, you guys. Now, is this pore strip gonna work? I highly doubt it, but oh, it's stuck to me. Ow! I feel like that was not supposed to happen, you guys. What happened? Oh, I'm panicking. Oh, I'm definitely panicking. Okay, I was able to cure myself, but everybody spammed the comment with pore strips are evil, just to confuse people that didn't get this far in the video. My favorite of the Sephora face masks would definitely be the coconut one that was like the full face mask. I love a good hydrating sheet mask. It feels really, really good. Lip masks are kind of fun, but I feel like they're kind of useless because if you were wearing the full face mask, you would get some of that on your lips as well. And again, the pore strips, I just don't think I believe in. Maybe I'm gonna be disproven. We're gonna check the ingredients to all of those products, but first, why don't we try out the Ulta face masks as well? First thing we have from Ulta Beauty is Gold Magic Eye Gels. Okay, they look a little funky in there. Okay, let's put on the other one. And these feel really like cooling and very hydrating. We're gonna leave that on and see what happens. Next, we have the Play It Cool Freezable Sheet Mask. Oh my god, wait, I didn't know this was a thing. Place the mask in your freezer. Well, I guess let's go put this in my freezer. We're just gonna put her right there and we're gonna check on her later. While we're waiting for our freezer one, we also have a banana and aloe soothing sheet mask from Ulta Beauty. Ooh, it smells so potent, like banana Laffy Taffy. And I'm just gonna put this over top of my eye patches. This one feels really cooling as well. All right, now I guess I'm just gonna sit here again for 10 minutes and then we're gonna see how I feel.
A few moments later.
All right, ladies, it has officially been 10 minutes and I think it is time to take off our banana face mask. Let's take her off. Honestly, I'm loving that banana sheet face mask. I feel like I'm glowing and I feel luscious right now and hydrated. And the under eye patches, are they the best under eye patches that I have ever used in my life? No. Do I think they work? Yeah, they were decent. Now let's look at my app and look through some of these ingredients. So first up, the face mask from Sephora, the coconut one, is rated 100 out of 100. Now the Sephora moisturizing and smoothing lip mask, she's rated 79 out of 100, which is still considered excellent according to the app, but she does have a few low risk ingredients, which I don't really know what they are. The blackhead remover from Sephora is rated 93 out of 100, excellent. Maybe the ingredients are excellent, but I don't feel like she like snatched me up the way I needed her to snatch me up. Now switching up to the Ulta Beauty side, the Gold Magic eye patches are rated 42 out of 100, and she has phenoxyethanol, which yes is my worst enemy. Okay, but our Ulta Beauty banana and aloe sheet mask is rated 93 out of 100, excellent, which I agree with. I feel like it felt really good, and the only low risk ingredient is fragrance, which I could kind of tell because of how potent it smells like bananas. Now, who wins this round? I'm gonna have to say it's Ulta, but I'm gonna leave our freezer face mask in there until the end of the video, and then I'm gonna try it. So make sure you stick around for that. Next up, I'm gonna be going in with a few serums. So starting on the Sephora side, I have this hydrating serum. Okay, this one does have a smell. It kind of smells like rubber. Okay, I mean, it does feel super hydrating. It feels like a little sticky, but I'm curious to see if that dries down. And now we also have a hydrating serum on our Ulta side. Who do y'all think is gonna win? Ulta or Sephora? Let me know right now and make sure you stick around to the end of the video to find out. Let's pump some of this out. Okay, this one has a very strong fragrance, I feel like, but it is gliding on the skin a lot better. It doesn't feel as sticky and it's really silky. Okay, yeah, this side is still sticky. Let's see if we can get it to dry. Oh wait, what'd you say? You like my sleigh fan? That's crazy because it's actually available right now at citymorgan.co along with a ton of other products that I just dropped, so make sure to go check them out while you can. All right, here's how our hydrating serums are looking. So the Sephora hydrating serum is ranked 100 out of 100. And the Ulta Beauty Hydra Burst serum is rated 21 out of 100, which is our lowest ranked product so far. I don't know that I would recommend this one, but that's not all of our serums. I also bought a couple more serums. Now this one from Sephora is a gentle peeling serum. Let's pump out some of this Sephora. It feels good applying it to the skin and my skin looks really glowy. And our next serum from Ulta Beauty is the Brighten Up serum. Okay, we got that like yellow tint to it like most vitamin C serums have. And it does smell a little bit citrusy, which is pretty common for vitamin C skincare products, I feel like. I feel like I'm having a good skincare week. The Sephora Gentle Peeling Serum is rated 100 out of 100 for clean ingredients. She is rated excellent. The Ulta Brighten Up Serum is rated 46 out of 100 poor. And it only flags 2 ingredients as being risky, which are phenoxyethanol and titanium dioxide. Did we decide that Sephora won the serum category? Yes, we did. She's gonna stick with the win. And now we got some eye creams. Starting off with our Sephora eye cream. Let's open it up. I'm just gonna put some of that around my eyes. It's not as thick as some of the eye creams that I really love, but that doesn't mean it doesn't work. It feels really good on the skin. I'm not mad at it. Now the Ulta Beauty one is the Chill Out Under Eye Balm. It does feel really cold, which is weird. It's also blue, which looks cute, but it's definitely not natural. But it does feel definitely like thinner and like more watery than the Sephora one. Now the Sephora eye cream is rated 100 out of 100, excellent. But just because her products are clean doesn't mean she works. So I wanna make sure y'all don't be thinking that. Okay, our Icy Hot Stick is rated 47 out of 100. And again, we got that phenoxyethanol is setting off the alarms for rating her bad. I kind of like how it feels. I've gotten used to it and I'm kind of like living for her. She's kind of slay. And it smells kind of nice. But I think we are gonna have to say Sephora wins the under eye category. I think y'all are gonna be super excited about this category. This is our lip balm category. And I know the preppy girlies be loving a lip balm or two. So why don't we give these a try? So we have the Sephora Lift and Firm Plumping Lip Balm Serum. It kind of looks like a glitter glue bottle. Like I'm about to like do some arts and crafts and like grab some Mod Podge and glitter. Oh, the applicator is rubber, so it's really fun. Ooh, and it's very thick. Yeah, no, this feels like very thick and very luscious. And why do I feel like it did make my lips a little more plump? This is cute. I actually like that a lot. Now I got two from Ulta. I got the Night Shift Lip Mask, which I think is like a little pot, a little lip overnight treatment. And then I got their lip balm, which is the Lip Quench Raspberry Hydrating Balm. And this one's giving me like Laneige packaging vibes. Open up our lip mask. Oh, it's cute. Oh my God, it's a circle. All right, now let's grab some of this. Okay, the Overnight Ulta Lip Sleeping Mask feels a lot more waxy than the Sephora one. And it doesn't really have like a taste or a smell in my opinion. And it does feel pretty sticky, but it is very thick. So I feel like it would lock in the moisture for sure, but I'm still vibing with this Sephora more. Here's the Lip Quench. And this product is raspberry, so I'm expecting like a flavor here. Oh, heavily, heavily, heavily raspberry flavored. And it's definitely not as thick as the other two. This one gives me very much like I would use it during the day vibes. And these two definitely give me more like I would use it at night vibes. Not that you couldn't use this one during the day because you could, but she's definitely thicker than this one from Ulta. The Sephora lip balm is rated 100 out of 100, excellent. The Ulta Beauty Night Shift lip mask is rated 49 out of 100 pore, but the only ingredient that flags is phenoxyethanol, which like I said before, if it's less than 1%, it's really not a huge issue. And the Ulta Beauty Lip Quench has the most ingredients that got flagged. It's rated 41 out of 100 pore, and it has ceramicrocrystallina and then CL with some numbers. I'm gonna have to say Sephora gets the point once again. Okay, and before we try my freezer mask, I have a few other products that I bought that didn't exactly fit into a category, but I did want to highlight. So this is the Overnight Hydrating Mask from Sephora. And I guess this is just kind of like an overnight moisturizer. I can immediately tell from putting this on that it's gonna be great for like barrier protection. Okay, look at that. We are literally glowing right now. And this Overnight Hydrating Mask from Sephora, according to my app, is rated 100 out of 100 for ingredients. And it feels great. I would definitely recommend this one. Now we also got a night oil from Sephora. This is a Lift and Firm Recovery Night Oil with retinol. And we're just gonna put some of that on the face as well. I'm a big fan of retinol products, but retinol is not something that you should use if you are a younger girly using skincare because you don't need it. You don't need it yet. But retinol is definitely something that your skin needs to get used to. So if you're using retinol for the first time, definitely do it like once a week, see how it's going, and then slowly you can work it in daily. This product felt great to apply to the skin, but it's not one that I think you'll notice results from unless you use it on a little bit longer basis. And this one is rated 100 out of 100, and it has squalane in it, which I actually didn't know. That's a really good product for hydration and skin barrier protection. She's tea. She's really good. And also on the Sephora side, we have a nourishing moisturizer, hydrate and repair. Okay, here's what the cream looks like. This is for sure a product that you could use at like any time of the day. Also, I feel like it would be a good one to apply underneath makeup as well. And this moisturizer from Sephora is rated 100 out of 100. $100. Now on the Ulta side, this product really caught my eye. This is the Ulta Beauty Collection Sun Shield Setting Spray. So it's a setting spray, but it has SPF 50 in it. So if you were ever needing to reapply sunscreen, but you had makeup on, you could just do that on top. Oh, I can feel it interacting with the icy eye patch. Oh my God, you guys, look at the ingredients in this. The Sun Shield Setting Spray from Ulta Beauty, according to this app, is rated 1 out of 100 bad. Not recommended at all. And I think this is the only product that we've seen today that has a high risk ingredient that's the little red icon. Octocrylene. To be fair, there are almost no sunscreens that I've seen that are rated good. If you're worried about using clean ingredients, I think you definitely need to do more research into sunscreens. Mineral sunscreens specifically. Okay, you guys, I just got my Ulta Beauty mask out of the freezer. It's probably been in there for like an hour, and I'm supposed to like break it up a little bit before I open it. I almost can't even touch it. It's so cold. Oh. I don't know if I can do it. Hold on, it's so cold. I just need to fight through it. Oh my God. It's so cold, it's making me cry. Maybe my face will go numb so it'll stop hurting so bad. We gotta do the bottom section as well. We got ice. Okay, the bottom of my face is definitely not as sensitive as the top half. Okay, it's definitely starting to thaw out. I mean, this feels like super hydrating on the skin, and it's fully warmed up now, so it's not uncomfortable. Okay, great. So it is rated 39 out of 100 poor, but the only moderate risk is phenoxyethanol. My favorite products we used were definitely the Sephora lip balm, the Ulta banana sheet mask, and the Sephora moisturizer. So I'm gonna say Sephora is officially our skincare winner, but I also bought a full face of makeup products from Ulta versus Sephora, so stay tuned to see who is the makeup champion. Thanks for watching, shout out to you, and watch another video. YouTube thinks you'll like this one. Bye guys!